You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
And then there's Carmelo Hayes, one of the fastest rising stars in all of WWE. Destined for plenty of greatness in his career, but make no mistake, Carmelo is already, in fact, him.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes definitely thinks highly of himself, Corey. No one's denying how impressive Carmelo is, but let's just say he has a way of getting under people's skin.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
This has become all Carmelo.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
We've seen these two go to war against each other, but we also get a sense of respect between Melo and Ilya.
Yeah, Cole, and tonight, respect has to take the back seat. We know Hayes has what it takes to beat Dragunov, but if he's focused on respect, he's going to lose a step in the ring. Look at the height. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, he cuts it off. And he tosses him back in now.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Turning the tables.
And avoids taking any damage.
Hayes now on the offensive.
Okay, arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Heading to the top rope here.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. Wards off the pin at two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Gets out of dodge.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And that holds Dragunov back.
Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. Hayes with nothing but net. And that can keep Dragunov down.
The cover. He kicked out at two.
Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline that's only going to make him stronger from here on out.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Time for Dragunov to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And Hayes continuing his charge.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Carmelo Hayes with another cover.
Carmelo could have this one.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2 count. Oh my, that was close.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Dragunov is out of the way.
Big back body drop.
You see that height on that? Hayes and Dragunov are taking each other way out into the deep end here, and the WWE Universe is eating it up.
Powerbomb!
Ilya Dragunov showing off what makes him truly special there.
Example of the fearlessness that makes Dragunov.
This could be the end for Hayes. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. A deafening cheer from the jump.
Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his arm. Oh my goodness, what a cutter. Dragunov is out. That's it.
2. Miller got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
a win here tonight for Carmelo Hayes over Ilya Dragunov.
Of course he won, Saxton, because Melo don't miss.
Yeah, Corey, but you have to think Dragunov isn't...
And honestly, guys, Jade Cargill has to be one of the most physically astonishing superstars I've seen in all my years here in WWE.
No doubt, Cole. Jade's body is the result of intensely hard work and unreal determination. Two things Jade is all about. And it's not all for show either. Jade's even more powerful than she looks, if you can believe it.
Yeah, Corey, and Jade Cargill really must be seen to be believed.
And then there's the perpetual loudmouth Chelsea Green. Chelsea is all about whining and scheming until she gets what she wants. Green is a general manager's nightmare.
Look, even I don't always love Chelsea's tactics, but they're just that, tactics. Green's a strategist who knows how to play political backstage and get results in the ring. Bringing the arm, looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof! But here comes the fire. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
What power. Sit down, power bomb. Oh, God, face first. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Ooh.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
And it doesn't get much larger in life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade's like a real-life superhero, and every superhero has their weaknesses. If you can stay focused and find Jade's, you'll be able to eventually topple her.
Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner.
Absolutely not the result Chelsea Green was hoping for tonight.
This is just what Jade Cargill does. A true winner on all fronts.
Yeah, and she has the confidence to go along with that winner's mentality.
The bell rings. Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the Bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole, that's what the Bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the Bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless.
And then there's the menacing presence of the Wyatt Six in the other corner.
Throughout the history of WWE, there have been some terrifying factions, but this is something else. The Wyatt Six are so efficient in their dismantling of the roster that they really haven't met their match yet. We'll see if tonight's any different.
Sent to the corner. Able to slip out of that one.
Counters. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Big leg drop.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. They just knocked all high concept thought out of Gacy's head there.
Yeah, watch your Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Through the arena.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
JC trying to withstand this surge.
Face wash. Oh! Stomping. Ouch. He avoids the contact. And a clothesline.
That didn't go as Joe pictured. Forearm! What a combo! Bang!
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Oof!
Saw it coming. It counters it. That'll hurt. DDT!
Tonga able to avoid impact. Oof! Stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Boom!
Jumping cutter. Jumping DDT. Here he goes for the win. And stopping the pin there. Is being taken apart here.
Tama continues the assault. Tonga executing a vicious Tongan twist.
Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
No, he beats the count.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Sent right into the corner. Joe capitalizes on that misstep.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, look at this. Boom, right to the throat. Big impact off the leg drop.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
High-level ability being
winding it up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Bad spot for Gacy. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Makes the cover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga.
A rare moment of defeat for the Wyatt Six.
For my money, these two
Determined look on his face as Johnny Gargano seems totally prepared for competition here tonight.
Johnny Wrestling is ready to go. Ready to prove it's not size that matters, but skill and determination. And Gargano has both of those in massive supply.
This young man is truly a special competitor. We could be in store for some in-ring magic here tonight. Down for the pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Way too early. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
What a counter by Gargano. Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shove. And Frazier with momentum on his side.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Corey, it has to be quite the challenge facing off against someone with the accolades of Johnny Gargano.
While he has accomplished a lot, even before coming to WWE, you can't let that weigh on you in the ring. You have to approach Gargano as he is now. Don't think about what Johnny has done. Think about what he's going to do to you.
Down on the face.
Trading back and forth blows now. Bam! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, ouch.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another. That will leave you stunned.
And a well-timed counter. Super kick!
Fearless offense from Gargano.
Giving his all for the fans who have rallied behind him. We're finding out why they call him Johnny Wrestling. Gargano's got it cinched in. Tap, 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 tap out.
It's hooked in deep. His body's up. His opponent prying his way out. What a great escape.
Oh, man.
Running Hurricanrana.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something.
Frazier up top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Some showboating from Johnny Gargano here.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top, double stomp.
Johnny Gargano escaped, and the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. High impact crossbody.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Johnny Gargano gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Johnny.
Keep your eyes on the sky because you've got Nathan Frazier in the ring here.
Yeah, no kidding, Michael. Frazier is one of those opponents who is as dangerous in the air as he is on the mat. There's really no telling what the high-risk, high-reward Frazier is going to pull out in this match.
That aerial threat is certainly something that you have to be aware of when taking on Nathan Frazier.
But let's not make the mistake of counting Johnny Gargano out of a fight, because this man has immeasurable heart and incredible skills.
It's not an accident or some funny coincidence that Johnny Wrestling's making moves in the big time.
Uses the edge of the knee. Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Frazier.
Nathan Frazier unafraid to put his body on the line. Some have called him reckless at times.
Yeah, Cole, but everything Frazier does in the...
Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice. Right into the pin.
And he kicks out at two.
He really thought that was it. Oh, man.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf.
Check out the torque on the back.
This could be it.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Oh, man.
Pinned.
Here we go.
He's able to kick out before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
He is looking to do some serious harm. No.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Super kick!
Oh, no. They're coming this way.
It knew what was coming there.
Oof.
And he's coming too. About to stumble his way into danger.
Look at this!
Suicide dive!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Look out!
All the way down to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Gargano clearly feeling like he's got the advantage here.
The cover for the win.
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Kicks out before one.
What a kick out. Oh, there may be no escape.
With the Gargano escape.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Sling blade!
Check this out, guys. Double underhook coming.
Byron's gonna love this. Doombuster! Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
He's headed to the top now.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
And they're still in this.
Gargano was in dire straits, but once again, we see his will never wavers.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times.
Oh, he went low. The humanity. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And that's the match right there.
All that for nothing.
And Johnny Gargano ready to kick things off here tonight.
There is absolutely no quit in Johnny wrestling. We've seen him in some all-out...
Block the arm drag, rolls through pinning combination.
And a good strong kick out there.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh! Contact to the back of the neck.
Front facelock applied into the final cut. Great ring awareness saved him. And into the collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. Ooh! Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Going after the arm here. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Deep arm drag takedown.
Good defense there. And Nathan dodges that one.
Oh, strong impact.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Locking up. Aggressive shove there.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
And a quick pin attempt. Made it out two.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early. He manages to slip out of the way.
Here's Gargano got taken to school with that attack.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Launched right out of the ring.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk,
Frazier up top.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Ooh, he fends that off. Kick gets caught.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Frazier may be thinking high risk.
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Johnny Wrestling rallying the fans behind him. Sling blade! Springboard elbow.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Super kick! Oh no, it looks like that busted him open pretty bad. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Stops the count before a 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Gargano gets beat to the punch. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They're taking it to a new level.
Frazier up top.
Oh, splash from Nathan Frazier.
That was a jaw-dropping move by Nathan Frazier. And yet another up.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
And Gargano is out.
Cover.
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazier.
And what a win for Nathan Frazier.
Yeah, Nathan Frazier was as impressive as ever, and it really paid off.
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Devastating elbow. Charlotte turns it around. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh, the torque on the knee.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give you a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
She turns that attack away. Back suplex.
And then back to Charlotte.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Yeah, Nia broke her down there.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, man.
And she reversed it.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
The front face lock applied. On the top. Nice suplex.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Jumping suplex. Oh. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
With action spilling in our direction.
Ooh, chucked that chair right out.
Spear by the Queen.
You've solidified your name as a...
Flair delivering the chop. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. That could end Kiana's night.
All tangled up inside. Oh, backpack face buster.
Is that going to decide it for Lash? Stopping the Rush count there.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss looking to put the match away here. Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
This could be over right here.
And now it's all on nine. And she stops the count.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And there was some force on that move. Kiana James.
This could put a stop to Nia.
I think that's it. That must be it. Now we see Bliss. And Kiana fends her off.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Going for the cover.
This was almost over.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Scoops up their opponent into a massive backbreaker.
Oh, now let's roll up. The count was stopped before it started.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Release back suplex.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Wrap the arm into the hammerlock.
She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Saxton.
Yeah, this match is getting grisly.
Backbreaker. But then to Kiana James.
Wow, this is turning into Swanson Street.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Escape that one. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And now Lash for the win. But meanwhile, here's Legend. Into the corner. Oh, scattered that one. What are we going to see here?
Will James follow it up?
And going for the pin, and preventing this match from ending.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
DDT!
Kick out. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. And the reverse DDT.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Take on.
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Right here. Now we have Julia. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
One counter met by another.
Nia Jax using her.
Legend's hurt. Shoulders are down. Cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Is Charlotte now going out to find a recourse, find a new means to an end? Oh, choke slam!
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down.
And they score again. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Nia Jax and Lash.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
What a chancery. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. Hooked up. Following a power side slam.
Set hard into the corner.
Turns it around.
Wait for it.
Dangerous constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. What's she looking for into the ring?
From the top!
Come on.
From way up. Russian leg sweep. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there. She countered that into her own offense. Didn't go to plan for Jax. This will end well.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Punch lands. Shoulder clothesline. Boom, a forearm smack.
Oh, man, just punishing. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Then we see Alexa Bliss. Oh, did you hear that?
Down across the knee.
And will the strain that it took to deliver that backbreaker be worth it? Totally helpless at the moment. To the floor. What a shot.
Impactful connection from the hip attack.
Now we have Julia.
Imagine this.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. And Alexa gets out of dodge.
And the Queen hits a spear. Shoulders down, this could be it.
She was close to the end there. Not yet.
Nasty chop delivered by shoulder. Natural selection. Her shoulders are down. This could be it. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Up and now it's Jax.
Jax just turned the lights out.
Running swanton. Awesome.
Hop kick. Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. Kick out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Face buster.
That could end Kiana's night.
Goes for the pin. Backs her shoulder up before one.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Ooh, no impact to Charlotte, crashing to the floor. Boom!
She gets around the attack.
Clothesline.
Party's over. Good night. She faked her off. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Uh-oh. And Kiana fends her off.
Scoops up their opponent. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Her endurance. Middle rope.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Goodness. Ooh.
What destruction we've seen. Well, then back to Kiana James.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Rash slowly rising to what may be her demise. Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up?
Shoulders down. And she just broken up that pin.
Clothesline. Are we about to see it? Oh.
Really looking to put her opponent away.
Driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Rash is out. That's it.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
That could end Kiana's night.
Looking to get airborne here. Legend lands in motion. Saw that
Taking flight.
feed on the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Kiana James with a
Muscle all the way up, and
nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Jax on the verge here.
And now we have Jax.
No, oh man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Roll up here.
Oh, wow, made the save there.
That could have been it.
Oh, God.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Charlotte getting a serious beatdown. I'm not sure how much more anyone.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here. Wasted no time breaking that up.
And then back to Kiana James. For the win, Kiana James is going to do it. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Not even letting the rope get to the 2 count. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural
Select pin. This could be it. The cover. Kick out. She still has life.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Expertly applied suplex. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She saves the match for her team. Caught that and reversed it.
Both sides.
Score!
Shoulders are down.
And a kick out at two.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Gets driven into the corner.
Body slam.
Oof! Effective drop kick to the face. Charlotte with the spear.
Double knees to the gut and an insult to injury. Shoulders down. Chance could be put away here. Strong kick out late into the match.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Axe handle finds its target. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
She went airborne and missed.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Manages to slip out of the way.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
She's going for the cover. Shoulders are down.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
and fends off the pinfall.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Getting set up in the corner now.
He answers right back. Wicked clothesline.
Scooped up.
Tombstone slam.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Taking flight.
And Trick saw it coming. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Man.
Boom. What a boot. Slips away just in time.
Whip back into the ring. Boom! Corey, Damian Priest has had quite the emotional journey lately. Do you think that's going to affect his confidence in this match?
Only if he lets it, Cole. Priest can use those emotions with great effect if he channels them at his current opponent. But if he lets them cloud his vision, Priest could be on the losing end of this one.
is here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Taking flight. You saw that one coming.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Countering each other again and again.
Woo, well measured. Priest dodges out of that.
Returning back to the ring.
Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. And the forearm smash.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
The rope's playing the role of savior here.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Countering that offense. Forearm smash. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Ooh. Oh, the reversal by Priest. Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea.
Super kick!
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
We can see a count out here.
Coming back from the outside now. Trick shot by Williams.
Williams might just have it. Cover! You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
You gotta imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Ooh!
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated footline.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words.
Step ahead there.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Razor's edge.
Trick got caught with all of it. Neither competitor makes it back. We have a double count out.